You know what? I'm sad. And the reason why I'm sad is because we started a brand new series and I was super excited for it to start. It was called Truly Bedrock and Friends Plays Hardcore Minecraft, right? But I died literally 24 hours after the server started. I died in a very, very dumb way. Okay. I'm very sad right now. Okay. I wasn't recording when that happened. I'm sat here eating my rice, listening to a YouTube video, okay? And I hear myself burning. I come back to the screen really quick. I switch from my video back to the screen, and I'm on fire, and there's a zombie attacking me. That was my own fault. Oof. So right now, I'm like that sick kid, right? That's inside, looking out the window, watching all of his friends play football, and I can't play. I'm sat here on Truly Bedrock, and everyone else is playing the hardcore server right now. So I'm pretty sad. At least I still have Beardstone, right? Speaking of Beardstone, we're gonna prank him. Because I discovered that you can put down a bell and a Sculk sensor on top of the bell, and then when the sensor detects something, it triggers the bell, right? So I'm gonna hide one of these underneath Beardstone's base somewhere. And maybe someone else's base too. Maybe like Jesse's base or something. But here we are, Beardstone's city that he's building up. And honestly, I don't really know where to do it. He's got some areas over there that he's marked out. And I also seen some planning going on off down this way. So that could be a good place to do it, right? He's obviously gonna be walking around here fairly soon-ish to work on these plots. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it right underneath this plot here. And I know as well that these things give off that little vibration effect. You see that when we're walking around? So for those of you that are worried, the Beardstone's just gonna see that and it's not gonna work. Honestly, you can't really see it when it's underground. It's really hard to notice, even when you're looking down here. So if I look down, see that? I couldn't really see the vibration here. So it'll be fine. Right then, who's next? Maybe someone I know doesn't watch my videos next. I know that Jessie occasionally does. I don't know about if she watches all of them, but I know occasionally I get a comment from Jessie. I do from Silent too, but I don't think he watches my videos really. He just like comments on the title and thumbnail, you know? So I don't think Silent would watch this far into my video. So where does Silent like to hang out at his base? Maybe his storage room is a good place. He's gonna be hanging around here a lot, right? Looks like this thing gets used quite a lot. Okay. Nice. Okay, right, let's get out of here. Anyway, back to the hardcore series. One of the big reasons why I'm so sad that I didn't last very long is because I actually wanted to use that series to try to improve my building, right? So we got a base here, which looks pretty cool from here. But honestly, if you go to certain parts of the base, like right here, like there's no details here. Look how plain that is. It's just lines of ice, right? Which is kind of how I do all of my bases and stuff. Like there's just not a lot of little details, right? And I wanted to work on that in the hardcore world, and sadly we're not able to. Oh, flip! And one thing that I wish I was better at is building houses. I super suck at building houses. So I did plan out a house, right? For the hardcore series, my base was gonna be like a little house, and I kinda wanna still build it, but obviously I'm not a part of that series anymore because I flippin' died. So we need to find an excuse to build it on Truly Bedrock, okay? I don't have an excuse yet though. Oh, wait, hang on. I needed quartz. Yeah, I have this quartz shop over here, which is like never in stock. I got a little bit in there right now. But I'm using so much quartz this season myself that it's really hard to keep this stocked up because I keep coming over here and stealing it again. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna build that house and I'm gonna shove like 50 stonemasons in it. Okay, yeah, I've been looking around for a place to build it. And I think this is the best spot I can find. I really like the area here on top of this mountain. I think it's a nice shape. We built a few things around here actually. We can see my gold farms off over there. Oh, flip. What is wrong with me today? Okay. Yeah, I got my gold farm off over there, my dirty piggo. I got a shulker farm off over in that mountain there. Alright, doesn't look like much yet, but I've made a start. I've built a stone foundation and I've started to mark out the house. So I'm gonna be using some mangrove wood. I've not really messed with it too much yet, and I would like to with this house. So it's gonna be a pretty red looking house. Gonna use loads of spruce, loads of mangrove wood. Gonna have like a path going around here, and the path's probably gonna go all the way around the house here. But like I said, it's not really looking like too much yet, so let's make a little bit more progress. Jungle wood might be one of my least favorite woods. I don't use it a lot. Not a huge fan of it. One thing that brings it back just a little bit though is the doors. I'm gonna push that back an extra block. I really like the doors though. I think the doors look pretty cool. But we're slowly but surely making progress here. We've got a shape of a house. It looks a little bit wonky right now. Give me a minute though, we're gonna fill it all out. Okay, and I'm back with a progress update. I've got the front of the house basically all built up now. And I think it's looking pretty good. I haven't got the path done yet, and it's very flat. What do you guys think anyway? One thing that I've noticed is on Java, so I actually planned this house out in a Java creative world. On Java, there's less of a difference between the stripped spruce and the spruce planks here. So actually like sprinkled in a bunch of planks originally into the build, but it stands out like a lot here. So really quickly jumped over onto Java where I planned out this house, and you can see how subtle the change is there versus how obnoxious it is on Bedrock, right? That's really weird. I don't think I want to do this on truly Bedrock. We're just gonna stick to the stripped spruce logs. I forgot to add my trap doors in here. This is supposed to be like opened. What is it? Open window, right? Like these are supposed to swing and close, I guess, is the idea. And I seen Mr. Beardstone do something. I think in season 2, I seen him do it, but he had like signs sticking up off the planks just to give an extra little bit of detail, and I think that was a really cool thing. So I'm gonna do that too. in a few spots here. We'll do one right there. So there's the front and the side done. And now I got this side over here done, as well as the back done. And that's a nice back. I like the back. I got like a log pile here. I think looks pretty cool. So if you guys have any ideas for things that we can do to make it look better, then feel free to let me know. But I think this house is looking pretty good. I'm proud of that. This might be my favorite house I've ever made, actually. I'm really not that good at houses. You don't want to know how long this took me to plan out in creative. Probably way too long, but I am happy with the way it's looking now. Added a chunky chimney up here as well, and got all of the path going around the side done. I'm really proud of this house. I wish I could have built it on the hardcore server. I'm really sad about that still. But anyway, let's back up and have a quick look at it. One last look with the chimney done. And yeah, I love it. Adds a little bit of life. I love the smoke up there. Okay, so we need to get villages now. So how do I want to do this? Maybe we we cure them. There's not really anywhere around here that we can get the villagers from easily. Okay, I found 2 zombie villagers here. I'm over at Jade's base. It's nice and flat. It's raining. It's nighttime. Perfect zombie villager hunting area. She's our neighbor too, so we don't have to walk too terribly far to get them back. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Okay, right. We're gonna have to, wait till nighttime. I'm gonna name them Hubba Bubba. Did you guys... do you guys know where that's from? There's a chewing gum brand that's called Hubba Bubba, and whoever invented that name is a flippin' genius. Are you serious right now? Okay. I wish when I was born, I was called Hubba Bubba. Got these guys safely back now. They got a roof over them so they don't burn in the daylight. I don't have anywhere to put them just yet though. The inside of the house isn't furnished or anything just yet. And honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do on the inside. There's not as much room as I thought there was gonna be in here. Like, I wanted to cram like 30, 40 villages in here maybe. And I don't know, I'm kind of worried now. It doesn't look like there's, like I said, not as much room as I thought there was gonna be. But we need to start sorting these guys out. Man, I am entirely stuck on how to decorate the inside here. Like, how do I how do I work villages into this house? I don't know. So we have our villages building up over there now, and I've actually changed my mind on how I want to do things. I might lose you guys because my explaining sucks, okay? I'm gonna try my best, so you have to bear with me. I'm not really looking forward to getting all of the villages moved in here and then zombifying them in there. I think I'm actually gonna make a separate pod off over there. And we're gonna take them all over here. One at a time, zombify them, get them all locked in and stuff, right? Because if I zombify one of these guys and then cure them, it's gonna lower the trades for like all of them, right? A little bit. So then when I get all of the other ones lowered down, they will eventually have their trades get raised over time. So I don't want to move them all in here, zombify some of them, cure a bunch of them, and then have their trades slowly go back up. So that I have to re-zombify them, and it feels like a pain to do in here. So instead, if I make a separate pod and bring them over one at a time, we can make sure that we get each and every villager trade down to 1 emerald, right? And I want to minimize the unlinking situation, right? I don't want them to unlink a bunch of times, and with the layout that we've got here, they're all going to be fairly close together. And I remember it just being a big pain in the ice cave that we built for our fisherman villages. I remember these guys were a nightmare to get all locked up in their pens and zombified, and oh my god. So learning from past mistakes, we're gonna be a little bit more slow about things. Yes, I'm hoping this is gonna be a lot easier than just cramming them all in one space and trying to sort them out, right? Do one at a time here. So I moved them all down here. Let me get one going in a minecart, send it off. It'll end up down here in this box that I built that has a zombie in it. And we can sort the village around so we can make sure that he's got the right trades. I've got a pack on so I can see what trades they're gonna have here in the future. I want to make sure that they've all got blocks of quartz, not pillars of quartz. What do you guys think of this pack? Do you guys think it's cheaty to have this? I don't know. I've been using it basically all season. So we're happy with that. I've locked his trade. We're gonna zombify him a bunch, get his trades down to 1, and then send him off into the house. It seems like a lot of work, but there's 2 benefits to doing it this way that I want to take advantage of, and that is I don't want the area of effect that happens when you cure a villager, right? So if I cure this guy, and there's another villager next door, the villager next door will get discount trades, which sounds good. But that means eventually those trades are going to go back up, right? Even if I zombify him, get down to 1 emerald per trade, his trades will eventually go back up. So I want to make sure that I get all of them individually before they make it into this house, because I really don't want to have to zombify them inside here. I just really don't want to. And another benefit is that once we're starting to get them in here one at a time, we will know that the next workstation we place down, like when this guy's in here, he's definitely gonna get this workstation, which will be really, really nice because the way we've laid this out here, like I placed this workstation, it's gonna be really, really awkward to figure out which flippin' one is linked with that workstation, right? So if we're doing it one at a time, we won't have to worry about that. Hopefully that made sense, and I'm sure a lot of people are like, why the heck's he doing this? I have PTSD, okay? And now this one's trades will permanently be mega low, and we can send him off into the house. Kind of curious, what do you guys think about RTX packs? I don't use them a whole lot. I've thrown one on here because I kind of want to see what the house is looking like with an RTX pack on, right? I think it looks pretty good. They give me headaches though, like I can't use them for too long. I'm probably gonna get a headache here later now. But I think it looks pretty good. Wanted to throw it on really quick and have a walk around. But I've got some more villagers in here now as well. I need some lights here. I've got some more villagers in here, not too many. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up here. We've got a few going down here. There is loads to do. I'm probably gonna work on the villagers now between episodes, get these guys in their pods, because there's still quite a lot to do. Gonna spend some time between episodes working on that, but I am just about out of time here for today's episode. A bit of a chill one today. Hopefully you guys had fun though. I had a blast, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.